Hello and welcome back to Here We Tow. Today I'm at the Great Holiday Home Show here in Harrogate and I'm going to be looking at these. These are the new Xplore range for 2024. If you are looking for a genuine entry-level caravan at the more budget-friendly end, then these could be for you. They're from the, you may well know, Eldis. Well, the Xplore range is part of Irwinheimer Group, but they're separate now. They're not considering themselves Eldis. They're identifying themselves individually as Xplore. So let's have a look at the four layouts that are available in this range. Let's start first of all with the really small one. This is the Xplore 304. So the range basically starts at £18,500. This one on display is £20,019. They do come on the Alco chassis. Now these are very small, lightweight caravans. As you can see, we have got the front locker there, which is where your gas is going to be stored. They have got the GRP sides. We've got a storage locker there. The decals are sort of a turquoise and a yellow colour, as you can see there. They have got the small alloy wheel. At the rear here, we've got the toilet cassette and the flush point there. We'll have a look at the stable door as we go in, but you do also get the awning light. So coming round the rear, it's a one-piece white rear with decals. We've got the light clusters here in sort of retro style. So that's the back end. Not bad. Let's head down the offside. So on the offside of the 304, we're going to find, again, our Dometic fridge freezer vents there. That's where your water is going to come out from the waste. And here we've got our water pump to pump our water into here. And we've got a vent there for our heating and hot water. As far as I know, it does have an 8-litre hot water tank capacity, but we'll find out a bit more as we venture around. Let's just have a quick look at some facts and figures before we go in. So if we look on here, in terms of the sizes and what have you, we can see here the shipping length, overall length is 7.36 metres, and the overall width is 7 feet and 2 inches. So that's pretty small. Right, okay, let's go in and have a look and see what we're getting in here. Right, here we go. So in we go. So the 304. So as I say, this is literally, you know, a proper entry-level caravan. This is about as entry really as you're probably going to get these days, but it's still, you know, £20,000, still a lot of money. So we've still got reasonable expectations. And this lounge area, this is nice. So we have got an L-shaped wraparound. Now it's only 7 feet and 2 inches wide, is this caravan, but it doesn't actually feel all that small. And we've got a really good sized window at the front. There are blinds. You can see here the plastic style blinds. We've got some lockers, storage lockers above. Good size those. There's also storage locker here at the side. Got a little side window there. 2 plug sockets. Let's have a quick look here. So on the off side, we've got a good size window here, letting lots of light in. A drop down shelf. And we've got installation for the television and a plug socket there. So this bed is basically going to convert into your first, this sofa is going to convert into your first bed. You can see the vents down there for the heating system. Coming round into the kitchen area, well equipped, we've got a good sized sink, swivel tap, we've got plenty of drawers. Let's have a look at these. Yeah, plenty of little drawers. There's also some storage space down below. There's a little extension flap as well there for extra worktop space. Now we've got a Thetford 3 gas burner hob and the combi grill and oven. Little bit more storage. Over on the off side, we've got the Dometic under-counter fridge freezer. It's the one that opens both sides, but it's locked at the bottom, so I won't bend down. But that's a little under-counter fridge. Let's have a look at this. Now, this looks like a good-sized wardrobe space, and it is. We've got a table in here as well for using in your lounge area. So a good-sized wardrobe. Because, again, this is a very small caravan, but they seem to be cramming stuff into it. Let's have a look in this cupboard and see. Yeah, a bit more storage there. Right, and then looking back, so on the off side, wow, so we've got a dinette here, as you can see, and we've also got a drop-down bed here, so there's plenty of sleeping area for a family. It's a genuine sort of family caravan. Then we've got our table. Then at the back we've got the washroom. Let's open this. So we've got a shower room. It's an all-in-one. It is a little bit small in there. This is going to be your compromise. Fruit bowl sink. We've got a rail, a little bit of storage, and the Thetford toilet. So let's venture out. So that's the 304. Heading out. Not bad. Plenty of berths for the family. Okay, let's move on to the 422. So this is the 422. Again, this hasn't got a fixed bed. It has got these sofas. We'll have a look as we go in. And this one is £21,284. Again, we've got a door situated behind the wheel. It's the two-piece door. Let's go in and have a look at this layout. Okay, in we go. Wow, so we've got a really good size lounge at the front with huge long beds. So these are proper singles if you are just a couple. This really good size window, loads of lockers up above. All the facts and figures for all these caravans will be in the link in the description below, so you can find out all about the berths, the sizes, everything. Lovely lounge. We've got a good amount of worktop space there. That's where your television is going to go there. We've got that Dometic under-counter fridge freezer, the wardrobe space again, and then coming back, I'll just close this. Coming back, we've got the good size kitchen area, as you can see there. Got lots of drawers, lots of cupboard space, and then we've got a much better washroom than we had in the 304. So we've got a proper shower cubicle, a separate shower cubicle. We've got the mirror there, a little fruit bowl, swivel toilet from Thetford, and some storage space as well. So yeah, I like this one. That's not bad at all. Okay, let's power on. Right, so 2 down, 2 to go. So next the 554. So we're getting bigger now. This one actually is £24,500, but we are getting an island bed. So let's have a look. The Xplore 554. So we've got the same decals. There's various service points down the side of the caravan, but let's go in and see the layout, because that's the most important bit on this first look. In we go. So we've got the lounge area, and on the lounge area we've got the 2 seats. Not a bad size, to be honest. We've got a nice chest, we've got those windows, then we've got all these storage lockers, a good size sunroof there letting some nice light in. And then we've got the kitchen on the off side. We've still got the Dometic under counter. Got a good amount of worktop space though here. I like that. We've got plug sockets. We've got the sink. We've got the Thetford gas burners, and again still the dual oven and grill. There's a number of little drawers here. Let's have a look at those. Yeah, and we've got some good size overhead lockers as well. So a good amount of storage in this model. And then we've got our island bed, which is currently retracted. There's a television point, let's not miss that. And as we come in, we've got our control panels there for the whale pump, the whale heating. And we'll come round, and we've got this island bed. Not a bad size island bed. To say, it is retracted at the moment, so it gives quite a good amount of floor space. Let's wander around. Got the little wardrobes on the side here, some lockers above. There are some little LED lights. I don't think they've got USBs in them. I think because it's more entry level, we are missing some of the things like the chargers. That's one thing I've noticed, and it is a little bit more basic. But you can always have those fitted by a dealer if you want them extra. We've got a rear washroom. We've got the shower cubicle, the fruit bowl sink, and the Thetford toilet, and then this flooring. The flooring's a little bit basic, but again, it is entry level. But we have got plenty of drawer space here. Then this big wardrobe. Let's have a look in there. Yeah. I'd say for the Xplore range, storage isn't an issue. Right, let's carry on to our fourth layout. So I'll just dive out. Right. So So last but not least, we've got the Xplore 585, the largest in the ranges. So let's go and have a look at that model. Here we go. So this is the Xplore 585. Now this one is just short of £25,000. So this is really starting to creep up now, to be honest. But let's just have a quick look at some facts and figures so we know what we're getting. So this is actually a single axle 5-berth caravan with a lift up bunk. In terms of its length, it's 7.36 meters, so it's not too bad. And let's have a look. So MTPLM plated is 1410. You can take it up to 1500, but you have got a payload of 163. So that's not bad, to be fair. Let's just have a quick look down the sides. So let's say this is the Xplore 585. You know, not a bad size, and say it's 5-berth. I'll be keen to have a look inside and have a look at this. So let's go in. Right, in we climb. There we go. Right, so lounge area, good size sofas. Now this is 5-berth, and to be fair, you are going to seat 5 people. You haven't got a front locker there, as you can see. Obviously swapping that out for in case you want to seat more people. We've got plenty of storage all around, like those other models we've seen. We've got these nice sort of Aztec-y style curtains just to soften it up a bit, and those blinds. We have got the kitchen on the off side. We've got those drawers, the cupboard, got that little extension flap. Let's just look under here. So just some basic empty storage. We've got a good sized sink, the Thetford appliance again, and on the near side we've actually got this sort of better space for a television with your socket there, and there is a little storage cupboard above. And what I do like is we have got a tower fridge freezer. It is the Dometic appliance. Let's see if it's open. There we go. Because unfortunately when it's locked, it's not always that easy for me to then spontaneously open them. Good size. So because this is a 5-berth, it's nice to see that you're getting that tower fridge freezer, because otherwise that is one thing that sometimes lets caravans or motorhomes down. Okay, so we'll look further back into the caravan, and on the 585 we've got this sort of corridor coming down. There's a large mirror here on the off side, and then we have got a washroom door. We have got, it looks like a really big wardrobe. Let's go and have a look at this. Getting into it though is the little trickier bit. We've got, yeah, wardrobe space, a ladder for the bed, and some drawer space. Now with this one, we've got that rear lounge, and as you can see around here, we've got a wall here where you can put a television. We've got cupboard space. We've got some more storage space, and this converts into a huge bed. And there's also a bunk bed. Now the bunk bed, we can just see the hinges there on the wall. So that's going to lift up, and you're going to have a bunk on that side. Let's have a look at this washroom. Oh, this is good. Now we've got a good sized shower cubicle here. Just have a look in there. Good amount of floor space, a little bit of intrusion there, but nothing too much. A little bit of cupboard space again in the bathroom. Thetford toilet. I've actually got a toothbrush holder, a mirror, a cupboard there, and that's your washroom. And we'll just have a look down the caravan now from the back end, so you can see this floor space, and then going into the lounge area and that kitchen. So that is the 585, a 5-berth, but up at well, £25,000. So I'll just close that up. So there we go. Hopefully you've enjoyed having a look at the Xplore range. Those are the layouts that are available. If you are looking for an entry-level caravan, these are entry-level, so have a look and see whether it's going to compete with the other things you've been looking at. So as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.